Dear future me, ever since discovering that I have autism, everything makes sense, but it all makes it even sadder because it just makes me realize everything I've struggled with, everything that I continue to struggle with, it's all because of that. And now that I know that my current struggles are because of that, I don't know how to stop being overstimulated. Today I was thinking, I was out with my friends, and like it was fine, we're hanging out, I had fun. But at the same time, I had felt like just like a lot. It felt like a lot and nothing at the same time. And I remember that feeling a lot because whenever I hang out with my friends, like I was thinking about it, like I just don't really feel anything. But it's more of I feel too much, I'm so overstimulated that I feel nothing for my friends. I'm not really enjoying that time that much. I'm enjoying it, but not really that much because of how overstimulated I am. And it's whenever I'm like out, we're hanging out, like outside of, our homes or whatever. Just the stimulation from being outside, public, and now having on top of that to do with, trying to socialize. It's so much. It's so much to me. I'm trying to figure out how to make it not too much. During this autism support group, I feel like they really understand me. It feels like for the first time ever, I'm sitting in the right room and really want to talk to them about it when I was going once a month. There's one person thing, but I can't make it because I have my DBT group. But what's it called? I don't know. But now that I understand that, like it makes me look back at all my experiences of like, I was feeling like something's not right whenever I'm hanging out with my friends. Like even the ones that I like sincerely love so much, the moment we hang out, like in public, and go do something fun, I don't know, I lose all feeling all of a sudden. But whenever we're hanging out, like, where we met, like at school, if we met at work, or we're hanging out at my place or their place, like it feels right. I'm not overstimulated. I can feel things. I can connect to people, and I can feel love. But the moment we're outside somewhere else, I just can't feel that. I think my brain gets really overwhelmed. It's not from being with people. It's more of like there's so much going on in the environment. I don't think I was ever aware that it was too much for me. Because like it's not like so extreme where I need to like cover my ears or close my eyes. It's not to that extreme where it was like obvious to me. And before I didn't even know like I was autistic, and I didn't know that like if I didn't know, like I would know like okay, this is like overstimulation, like the lack of like feeling a certain way, whatever, the socialization. But now that I know, it just makes me really sad that I didn't know, and sad that I know now, because like I feel like it's harder to fix now that I know. feels like that with everyone, but it's not. And it's like annoying, but like frustrating. I wish it was like that with everyone, where I like can feel an immediate connection. And autism has a part in play that you just can't feel a connection. What is up with these people and then like the way the roads are, like they get rid of the black thingy and then, you know, it's like the way it's making sound right now. I don't know why they keep doing it with all the freaking roads. This one's like less like extreme. But also I hate it because you can't see the lines either. So you don't even know if you're crossing the other lane. And it's really annoying. But let's be the highways for goodness sake. And then they put like a sign that there's gonna be a bump because we're about to get on the actual road. So it's gonna bump up. It's the actual road. But yeah. I don't know, I just think it's interesting. But it's just really exhausting to try to form a new connection when I don't feel anything. I'm overstimulated. The people that I form an immediate connection with are people that are exactly me. Like they're a different version of me, if that makes any sense. They're not exactly me, but they're like a version of me. Like they're very similar to me. Like the sense of humor, the sarcasm, like the knowledge, the intelligence, like the maturity. There's that. And then the other aspect of not connecting with people immediately is have a hard time connecting with like females. I think it has to do with something about like how I was bullied by females growing up, so it's hard for me to trust them. And then I don't know if you guys can see me. I can find it. It was my hand too far away. But there was that. There's that factor, and then the other factor of why I connect to males more is because I'm always striving for like finding like a father figure, like a male figure or male role in my life. So there's that part. So it's like easier because I want that in my life. Versus with females, it's just so hard. Unless there's like that immediate connection. And I don't know 100% sure why it happens with some people, but there's this immediate connection. It's very rare. And I ended up losing a lot of those people because one or two things. Either one or the other thing. One of them is like they're very like social, extroverted people, and they talk to everyone, so they don't really have so much space in their life, and they're like overwhelmed with like 100 different things that they do, and they don't have that much space to where like they can maintain like all their relationships whenever you like leave the scenario that you met them. Like if it was at work or school, whatever, something like that. So it makes it like harder for them to maintain that connection when they have 100 things going on. They're doing working 24/7, school, plus work, plus having like a lot of friends and a lot of family. It makes it hard to sustain that thing, all of that, plus like the friendship with me because they're already overwhelmed with everything. It's not me that they don't like. It's more like they don't know how to handle everything in their life, and they don't know how to cope with it. Like to cope with like everything that's going on in their life. If they don't have that like balance or that self-care. Which they can find it, but like I don't think they realize. And then they end up just like end up being like distant from people just because of that. You know, just feel like there's a lot to handle in their life. And that's happened with, let me count how many people. 1, 2, 3 people. And then the other 2 people, what happened to them? Well, I don't know one of the people, if that's the reason why, or they kind of just stopped talking to me after they left their job. I don't know if it's like they don't want their paths, whatever. That's what I had a feeling like it was. And I feel like I'm 100% right with that. And I've never been the same after that. Like, I can't trust, like, guys to be my friend, because I feel like that's gonna happen again, where it's like, police officer. Lights are flashing, I'm not just heading that direction, we're just heading but yeah, now I don't trust, like, my guy friends or the guy friends that I potentially can make or will make or am making to, like, what's it called? Be my friend outside of where I meet them. Because I feel like they're gonna be like, oh, my partner, or stop being friends because of their partner or whatever. So I have that, like, internal fear and, like, trauma or whatever. And there's that. And then the other person that what's going on? Boy, why are you biking in the middle of the road? Is that even a bike? It's a freaking scooter. Oh, it's a police officer. What is happening? Is he telling someone? I'm confused. Why did they go in front of the police officer? I'm so lost. I don't want to go in front of the police officer. I don't know if he's saying. I'm confused. I'm scared to, like, go in front of him. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna wait. I don't know what's happening for real. I don't know why he's being slow. I think he's tailing the guy in the scooter or something. I don't know why, but, like, if he was following him, why would he just tell him to stop? I don't know what's happening, to be honest with you. I feel like the police officer would have stopped the guy that went in front of him. Or, like, been like, hey, stop. Or, like, I don't know, stopped him. If there wasn't a reason he's being slow. And he's just driving. I don't know, this is really weird. I'm, like, low-key kind of freaked out. No, I think he's fine. He's just driving slow. I don't think it's that busy, though. Why is he driving so slow? Is he really driving with the scooter guy? Or is he, like, being slow because the scooter guy's on the road? I think that's what it is. Scooter guy's on the road. Really, police officer? You can go in front of him. Get away from him. That scooter guy is so freaking annoying. He's in the middle of a road and no one can, like, drive right. If I was in, like, oh my gosh, this is gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna go in front of him. What's the police officer? What is he doing? What the heck is wrong with this dude? He's just talking to him. I'm so lost. What the heck is going on? He's just going along. He's just following the scooter dude. And they're talking to each other. That is so weird. Like, if you really want to talk to him, put him in your car. Like, I don't understand. These people are weird. This is, like, the weirdest scenario ever. There's no way I'm gonna figure out why it was happening, because there is absolutely no context whatsoever. I wanted to go in front of him, but I don't know. I'm not doing that. The police officer. But that was super, super strange. What was going on? But like I was saying, there was those 5 people. I explained, like, the different things and reasons. What reason number 2 be, other than the overwhelmed or have too much to do? Reason number 2 could be, like, I found out that they're actually a toxic person and they just have this, like, I don't want to say facade, but, like, where it seems like they're really cool, or maybe they're, like, really social or whatever, and they seem really cool. But once you get to know them, they have, like, their toxic traits or really things that are messed up, whatever. So those are the 2 reasons. But yeah, because you only see the extroverted side, but then once you get to know them and you connect with them, like, on a deeper level, whatever the relationship is, that's when you realize, like, oh, this person actually is toxic. Which to, some of these things I had to learn the hard way because, like I'd really want someone in my life, so I just keep them, or like I still feel some type of connection with them, and I do. And what's called, and I also, the other thing is, sometimes I keep someone in my life because I really want to talk to someone, but in reality I figured out that it's more of I want to talk to myself, and I feel like I'm talking to myself a lot more, like connect more with myself when I'm telling another person. Sometimes I'm not like, you know, letting all of me out, if that makes any sense. I'm just talking to me. That's why it helps when I'm filming, because I feel like me. And I think I'm going the right way. Heading to my parents to trade cars. They want to fix this oil thing, like leaks oil. The guy's coming to see, and the roads are closed, like the normal route. So I'm having to, last week my times to go a different route, but I've memorized I am going the right way. It's just dark, so it looks like different, but I got it. I went the right way. Anyways, that's kind of my like talk for today. This felt really good talking it out. I think I'm trying to make like a Dear Diary entry. Maybe like do a category in my YouTube channel that's like autism focused, and just like Dear Diary or like Dear Me, Dear Future Me focused. But we'll see. I also want to write it in like my book, so I'm not sure. But sometimes I might film it, sometimes I might write it in my book. So we'll see which one I plan to do. Anyways, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching my video. Bye guys. Love you guys.